Good morning, everybody. Our focus for our cultural investigation is the Republic of India, and Jennifer Serba and Sarah Wolf and I collaborated on this project. One of the reasons that we chose India was because we've seen a huge influx of Indian students into the United States, particularly in the secondary arena, but also they are in our elementary schools, and we wanted to take a look as to what their customs and cultures were so that we can best serve them as educators. We're going to start our presentation by giving you an introduction to the Indian school system. This system is the responsibility of both the national and the state governments, but each state has its own Department of Education, much like the United States. The national and state governments, the Department of Education regulates, it falls under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, and it has two different departments, the Department of Higher Education and the Department of School Education and Literacy. Higher education is obviously the college level. The Department of School Education encompasses primary, secondary, literacy, adult education, and vocational education. One of the main differences is that the India school system runs June through March. There is a lot of testing, mandatory testing, done in the month of March. And in southern India, the school system is closed in April and May for summer. And then in northern India, it is closed in May and June, again with that focus being the March exams. These March exams make it an extremely competitive atmosphere. Education is free and compulsory for kids ages 6 through 14, and the focus is truly on academia. There is very, very little room for creativity, and there is almost no extracurricular activities that the school hosts. So very, very different from a United States education. The focus of education in the India school system is on rote memorization, and again, that strong emphasis of exams from a very, very early age, which is counterintuitive to what we are trying to do in the United States education system. We're trying to take our focus away from that memorization, and we all know how we feel about those mandatory exams. So very interesting differences. It kind of opened my eyes to why the parents of my India students are very focused on what their grades are. So just a little bit of an insight. The following slide will show you a graphic of what the India school system looks like from the earliest learners through college age.